and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So Sagittarius, this is your reading for the week of September 6th through the 12th. A lot of you may be experiencing some delays or some worries about things that you were expecting to come through, or things that you were expecting to have already manifest, etc. No one outside of you is going to have the answer. This is something that you're going to have to go within yourself. This is something that you have to you have to go within yourself to find the answers. It is not that it's not meant for you. It is that you have not been applying yourself the way that you're meant to. So you have kind of been having this wishy-washy type of energy with a certain goal or a certain dream or something, where you go for it for a certain extent, like for a certain amount of time, and then you kind of stop, and then you go back, and then you stop, and then you go back, and then you stop. So it's like this in and out type of energy. And if you want something to grow, you want something to flourish, you have to be consistent. So this is not about working on your hobby or working on your dream or working on whatever it is only when you feel inspired or motivated. It is about working on it on those days where it is uncomfortable, on those days when you don't want to, on those days that you want to stay in bed, on those days that you want to go out and drink, on those days that you rather do anything other than that. So it's kind of like, let's put it this way. Somebody wants to get into shape. So they'll go to the gym for 2 weeks consistently for 5 days, right? 5 days, 5 days. And then they don't see 50 pounds lost in 2 weeks. So they give up. But then 6 months later, they're like, well, I was going to the gym and I didn't see anything. It's like, you went to the gym for like 10 days total and you gave up. So it's almost kind of like that energy. What is it that you want to manifest? What is it that you're trying to create? But every time it gets a little uncomfortable, or anytime you don't see any instant reward, you give up. And that is what you need to stop. You have to stop looking for the instant, quick result or reward in something. The bigger, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, the bigger that it is, or the bigger that it seems to attain, or whatever it is, the more dedicated and the more determined that you have to be. That means showing up on those uncomfortable days. That means showing up even if you're not seeing an instant reward at this moment in time. Stop playing yourself the victim, because you are not. First of all, when it comes to the situation, I'm not talking about anything else in your life, so do not get offended. I'm talking about this situation. Can you truly be 100% honest with yourself and say that you have given 110% into the situation? Again, whether it's in love, whether I feel that this has more to do with your financial freedom or a business or something that you're trying to get off the ground or something like that. But every time you hit like a little bump, you kind of call it quits, and that's what you need to stop. You need to stay focused, focus on yourself, focus on your goals. And if other people have their opinion based on what you're doing, etc., let it go. Unless it's constructive criticism that is going to help you grow, or it's going to help you attain your goal faster, then ignore it. And that's kind of like what it is that you have to kind of get your mind focused into. Action, action, action. Taking those steps every single day. Not just when the little inspiration comes in, not just when the little motivation comes in, but taking a step every single day towards what it is that you're trying to build, towards what it is that you're trying to create. Stop, 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 stop it. Stop it. Stop stopping. There you go. Stop stopping. You keep on stopping, and then it feels like you have to restart something again. Stop it. If you meet a challenge, if you meet something and it doesn't work, then tweak it. Take a moment, not so much like a step back, but just take a moment, collect yourself, collect your thoughts, and be like, okay, it didn't work that way. Now, how can I achieve this if it's not working this way? Instead of, well, I'm just gonna give up because it's not working. Think outside the box. Challenge yourself a little. Challenge. If it was that easy, then everyone else would be doing it, and it wouldn't be meant anything. It wouldn't amount to anything. So what is the advice for Sagittarius for this week? Shalom. be graceful in movement and action, needing to take that movement, needing to take the action. And I'm not, and that's the thing, Sag. You have to, when everything else is falling apart, when nothing is going your way, if you made a commitment to yourself, see it through. See it through. If you ask anybody that is successful, if you ask anybody that has made it or whatever, their determination, their commitment to their dreams, to their goals, to themselves is what allowed them to get there. It wasn't just handed to them. Remember, you only see the outcome of people's success. You normally don't see the struggle and the work and the dedication and the determination that it took that person to achieve that success. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.